Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we continue our ongoing series about accidental inventions. Today we focus on the invention of pacemaker. How was it made? How does it work? Why do we need it? All coming up on this video. So let's get started. The heart is one of the most vital organs in the human body. It pumps blood which is circulated through blood vessels, carrying oxygen to the different parts of the body. The importance of its function in the circulation of blood throughout the body was scientifically explained by William Harvey in the 17th century. The sinoatrial node is a specialized nerve cell on the top of the right atrium. It sends electrical impulses. These impulses or signals regulate the systolic or diastolic motions of the heart. However, in certain cases, the heart does not receive enough impulse to regulate the heartbeat due to several reasons, such as blockages in the pathways. This results in arrhythmia or irregular heartbeats, which could lead to even death. Therefore, an artificial device which could regulate the electrical impulse is necessary to stabilize the heart and prevent damage or death. In 1958, the first wearable pacemaker was developed by Earl Bacon. However, it was Wilson Greatbatch who invented the first prototype of implantable pacemaker. Born in Buffalo, New York, Greatbatch was naturally curious. He learned to play the harmonica, his first favorite musical instrument, on his own. The 1920s was a time when the radio was making waves, and Greatbatch was fascinated by it. He built his own shortwave radio equipment. His knowledge and improvising nature became a great asset during the Second World War. After the war, he enrolled in Cornell University and went on to join Psychology Department's Animal Behavior Farm. It was here, through a chance encounter with visiting doctors from New England, that he first learned of the complications caused by irregular heartbeats, which could even result in death. By 1956, Greatbatch was teaching electrical engineering at Buffalo University while working at the Chronic Disease Research Institute. He was designing circuits to record heart sounds. One day, while working in the laboratory, he accidentally grabbed the wrong resistor and plugged it into the circuit he was working on. The circuit began to beat with a systematic rhythm similar to heartbeats. He immediately realized that he had stumbled upon an invention that could solve the problem of the heart. He contacted William C. Chaddack at Buffalo's Veteran Administration Hospital and convinced him to perform an experiment using his device. Chaddack agreed, and on 7th May 1958, Greatbatch brought his device. Chaddack and surgeon Andrew Gage tested the device by attaching the heart of a dog to the two wires of the device. To their astonishment, the device had started regulating the pace of the animal's heartbeat. However, the experiment was not without its setbacks, as they realized that body fluid would fill the space in the device, causing short circuit. They had to come up with a better device to withstand being implanted inside a living body. In the 1950s, there was a competition from other groups who were also trying to fix the same problem. Although the device only worked for a mere 3 hours, it was proof that the idea worked. Greatbatch was under immense pressure to upgrade his device. He even gave all his other jobs up and started workshop in his barn and constantly worked on the device. He managed to build around 50 pacemakers. William C. Chaddack and his team had implanted pacemakers on 10 patients by 1960. With moderate success, and one patient even lived for 30 years after the implant. The pacemaker not only ensured longevity, but also made it possible for people with heart complications to carry out daily activities, since the device was implanted in the body. Another challenge was the short lifespan of the battery, which had to be changed every 2 years and proved painful and expensive for the patients. Greatbatch solved that problem too by inventing a special lithium battery which lasted more than 10 years. Wilson Greatbatch went on to remark humbly, "If I didn't do it, someone else would have," and spent the money that came from his invention into funding further research to improve human health and advanced learning in every field, including his favorite, music. William Greatbatch, the man responsible for the healthy fluttering beats of millions of people, felt the last flutter of his own on 27 September 2011.